Hey, it's Ryan from Upfit Supply, and in this video we're going to be unboxing a Ranger Design N4 series shelf. Let's get into it. All right, well, I'm excited about this unboxing because it's the first time I've unboxed a Ranger Design product, so I'm curious to see what it looks like, how they package these shelves and all of that. As of this recording, we do not sell Ranger Design products, so this is a review on a brand we do not carry at upfitsupply.com. So just curious on what else is out there on the market, what they look like, and so on. Ranger Design, they typically sell through what they call upfitters or installers, and they don't do a whole lot of direct to consumer or end user business, which is what we do at Upfit Supply. So curious to see what we got going on here. This packaging is a little bit damaged. I'm not sure the issue there. Again, this isn't from our inventory or anything like that. This was just shipped to us, and so I'm curious to see how it's packaged and all of that. So one thing I do like about this so far is, despite this package being kind of open and bent and all of that, there's almost like a sub packaging within it. You can see there's some plastic wrap and such holding things together so it's not sliding around. Got a little bit of dunnage here with the styrofoam. You know, it's not 100% ideal, but we'll see what the condition of the product is when we get this open. We do have on top here an installation guide. So this is the N4 RS36-3 shelving. It's a 36-inch wide shelf, I believe. And they have the different vehicles that this fits. It looks like this is actually just the first page of it, the parts list. And then they've got a QR code here to download the full installation guide, which is pretty common with a lot of shelving brands. They don't give you the full manual within the package. So you got a QR code, you have to scan it with your phone to get the install manual for this product. So let's take this away. And looks like we have our end panels here. This is kind of the iconic Ranger Design look here with the black and the yellow accents. And there's kind of like so this is powder coated in what looks like black, the steel end panel. These just look like they're vinyl strips of yellow. That's kind of the Ranger Design accents. We've got a diamond plate stamping in the side here and a bunch of holes. I am noticing that there is some damage on this. I don't know if you can see that. It's bent. I'm pretty sure that's not part of the design, but it is part of the packaging. So there's a little bit of damage in this one. So also have our Ranger Design logo right here. Ranger Design, they're a company, they're based out of Canada. They are respected and well known within the work truck market industry, if you will. Known for making good products. So we have our other end panel here. This will give you a good idea of what it's supposed to look like, because it doesn't look like, well, there's a little bit of damage down here. Scraped and a little bit of bent mess. So you can also see this vinyl rubbed off a little bit just from the transit. And again, this shipped to us on a pallet. So this wasn't thrown around by package handlers. This was carefully thrown around on a pallet. So, you know, that tells you a little bit about the packaging. Then we have here our actual shelf units. So it looks like this is almost like a plywood composite material. Not composite, but I think it actually is a wood material. Looks like a plywood. It's got kind of a honeycomb pattern on the top part of the shelf, and we have extruded aluminum kind of cradles on the side here. Now, what I'm not 100% sure on with Ranger Design is if you can mount the shelf. I know you can mount the shelf like this, but can you mount it flush on the top? I'm not 100% sure on that yet. We're going to be doing an assembly of this shelf later on, so if you want to watch that video to see how this is assembled, how it can be assembled, feel free to watch that video. All right, in the middle here, looks like we might have a hardware or bracketry pack. Actually, I'm gonna save this for later. Just get these other shelves out of the way. This looks like it's a little bit narrower than the first shelf. So this has a tapered design shelf, so usually your top shelf is a little bit narrower. It's not quite as deep as the others. We've got a narrower shelf here, and then we have our second deeper shelf right here. So we've got 2 deep shelves and the narrower shelf that's probably gonna go on the top. So a 3-shelf unit here. Let's go ahead and look what we got right here. So, looks like we have bracketry for attaching the shelving to the van. So we've got some just angle brackets here, some straight brackets here. Looks like we have assembly hardware here. This is probably the fastener kit for assembling the shelving unit itself. And then this is probably your hardware kit for attaching it to the vehicle. So that was one of my questions, is do you get the equipment, the bracketry to not only assemble this, but to attach it to a vehicle? And it looks like you do get that. You have some spacers, some plus nuts, washers, and all of that in here. So pretty decent hardware kit here. You will need to have your own plus nut setting tool. Don't give you that tool with the kit. And then again here we have our assembly kit as well. This just looks like a bunch of sheet metal screws, some washers. Are these flanged lock nuts, or serrated lock nuts, I should say. So everything that you need in the kit for assembly. Now, so that does it for the unboxing of this product. Now, if you're looking for any equipment to upfit your van so that it's work ready, be sure to check us out at upfitsupply.com. Again, my name is Ryan, and have a good one.